students, today we are going to discuss about 8th standard physics unit 1 measurement. Measurement is the base of all scientific studies and experimentations, plays a vital role in our daily life. Okay, let's see the definition of measurement. The process of finding an unknown quantity by using a known quantity. Measurement is a process of finding an unknown quantity by using a known quantity. Okay. That means if you want to measure the length of the textbook or length of the table or length of your classroom, etc., we are using the measuring tape. So by using the tape, the unit is mentioned, whether it is maybe a meter, etc. Okay. These three things are the best perfect measurement of an instrument, standard quantity and acceptable unit. Next topic, there are three system of units. There are F, P, S and C, G, S and M, K, S. First one, F, P, S. F means foot for measure the length of the object, and then P means pound for mass, and then next one second for time. So F, P, S is F for foot and P for pound and S for second. Okay, second one, C, G, S. C means centimeter and G means gram and S means second. C, centimeter for measuring the length, and then G means gram for mass, and then second for time. Okay, next one, M, K, S. M means meter and K means kilogram, S means second. Meter for length, kilogram for mass and second for time. Once again, F, P, S and C, G, S and M, K, S. These three are basic system of units. Among these three, the CGS and MKS are the metric system of SI unit. The CGS and MKS are the metric system of SI units, and the FBS is not a metric system. It is a British system of unit. FBS is the British system of unit. The CGS and MKS is the metric system of SI unit, and the FBS is the British system of SI unit. Okay, next topic we are going to see international system of unit. In earlier days, scientists performed their experiment and recorded their result in our own system. Due to lack of communication, they couldn't organize their experimental results. So the scientists planned to follow a uniform system for taking the measurement. For basic, there are the 7 basic physical quantities are there. First one, length. The quantity length and the unit of length is meter. Unit of length is meter and the symbol is small m. First quantity length, the unit of length is meter and the symbol of length is small m. Next one, mass. The unit of mass is kilogram. The symbol is kg. Second quantity is mass. The unit of mass is kilogram and the symbol of mass is kg. Okay. Third quantity, time. The unit of time is second. And the symbol is S. The third quantity is time. The unit of time is second and the symbol of second is S. Next, fourth quantity, temperature. The unit of temperature is Kelvin. And the symbol is K. Fourth quantity, temperature. The unit of temperature is Kelvin and the symbol of Kelvin is K. The fifth quantity is electric current. The unit of electric current is ampere. The symbol of electric current is A. Next one, amount of substance. The next quantity is amount of substance. The unit of amount of substance is mole. M-O-L-E, mole, and the symbol is mole, M-O-L, mole. The sixth quantity is amount of substance. Unit of substance is mole, and then the symbol of mole is M-O-L. And then seventh quantity, luminous intensity. Unit of luminous intensity is candela. The unit of luminous intensity is candela. The symbol is CD. Seventh quantity, luminous intensity. Then unit of luminous intensity is candela. The symbol of candela is CD. Okay. Once again, there are 7 basic quantities, that is 7 basic SI units are there. First one, length. The unit of length is meter, and the symbol of meter is small m. And then second one is mass. The quantity is mass, and unit of mass is kilogram. The symbol is kg. And then third quantity, time. The unit of time is second, and symbol is S. Fourth quantity is temperature. The unit of temperature is Kelvin, and then Kelvin symbol is K. Fifth quantity is electric current. And the unit of electric current is ampere. The symbol is A. Sixth quantity, amount of substance. The unit of amount of substance is mole, and then its symbol is MOL, mole. Seventh quantity, luminous intensity. Unit of luminous intensity is candela. Its symbol is CD. You have already studied about length, mass and time in your lower classes. So, we are going to study about the other quantities, electric current, amount of substance and luminous intensity in this chapter. Let's see the next base quantity, temperature. We need a reliable quantity to decide the degree of hotness or coolness of an object. The quantity is temperature. Temperature has two definitions. Temperature is a physical quantity that expresses the degree of hotness or coolness of a substance. That means temperature is a physical quantity that expresses the degree of hotness or coldness of a substance. And then second definition, it is a measure of the average kinetic energy of the particle in a system. Means it is a measure of the average kinetic energy of the particles in a system. So, the SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. There are 3 scales used for measuring the temperature. First one, Celsius. Second one, Fahrenheit, and then Kelvin. Celsius would be symbol degree Celsius, degree C. Fahrenheit symbol is F, and then Kelvin symbol is K. Okay, next topic is formula for conversion of scales to temperatures. It means the formula is C minus 0 divided by 100. It means Celsius formula is C minus 0 divided by 100. And then Fahrenheit's formula F minus 32 divided by 118. And then K minus 273 divided by 100. This is the conversion of scales to temperature this is an important formula. So, we can easily convert Kelvin to Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit to Kelvin, or Fahrenheit to Celsius, Celsius to Kelvin. So, these formulas are very important one. Once again I repeated, Celsius C minus 0 divided by 100 and F minus 32 divided by 118 and K minus 273 divided by 100. Okay, let's see the applications of various thermometric scales. There are 4 applications are there. First one is physician used in clinical thermometers. That means doctors are used in clinical thermometers. It is a gradual in Fahrenheit scale. Scientists are using thermometers with Kelvin scale. Scientists are using the thermometer with Kelvin scales, and then weather reporters are given in Celsius scale. Now, normal temperature of human body is 98.4 degree Fahrenheit and 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. Once again, the applications of various thermometric scales. First application is the physicians are used in clinical thermometers. Then it means doctors. Doctors are used in clinical thermometers, and scientists are used in the thermometers with Kelvin scales, and the weather reports are given in Celsius scale. The normal temperature of human body is 98.4 degree Fahrenheit and 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, next see the next topic. The next physical quantity is electric current. Flow of charges in a particular direction is known as electric current. The definition of electric current is the flow of charges in a particular direction is known as electric current. The SI unit of electric current is ampere. It denotes the letter capital A. The SI unit of electric current is ampere. We denote the letter is A. Okay. Next, the formula for electric current. I is equal to Q by T. The formula for electric current is I is equal to Q by T. The magnitude of an electric current is amount of electric charge flowing through the conductor in 1 second. So, the formula is I is equal to Q by T. So, I means the flow of current and Q means charge and T means time. Once again, formula of electric current is I is equal to Q by T. The I is current, the flowing of electric current, and the Q means charge and T means time. The unit of Q, that means the value of Q is coulomb. The unit of charge Q, the value of Q is coulomb. Okay. 1 ampere is defined as the 1 coulomb of charge moving in a conductor in 1 second. The ammeter is a device used to measure electric current. The device ammeter. Look at the textbook. This is an ammeter. It is used to measure the electric current. The next basic quantity is amount of substance. The amount of substance is a measure of the number of entities. The amount of substance is a measure of the number of entities. Entities means particles. It means whether it is atom, molecules or ions, etc. Generally we call entities. For example, in carbon dioxide, how much amount of carbon and oxygen are present? That we call it as a amount of substance. SI unit of amount of substance is mole. M-O-L, mole. Definition of mole. Mole is defined as the amount of substance which contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Okay. This much of amount particles present any substance, we call it as mole. It is also known as Avogadro number. It is also known as Avogadro number. This much of amount of particle present in any substance, we call it as 1 mole. It is the Avogadro number. Okay. Let's see the next base quantity, luminous intensity. The measure of the power of the emitted light by a light source in a particular direction per unit solid angle is known as luminous intensity, the measure of the power of the emitted light by a light source in a particular direction per unit solid angle is called as luminous intensity. The SI unit of luminous intensity is candela. The symbol is CD. The light emitted from a common wax candle is approximately equal to the candela. So, when we comparing the light which is emitted from the candle and light which is emitted from the sun. So, both are lights but the intensity will different. So, the SI unit of luminous intensity is candela and the symbol is CD. How can we measure the luminous intensity? By the instrument we call it as photometer. The instrument we call it as photometer. Okay. Next we have to see derived quantities. First derived quantity is plane angle. It is the angle between intersection of two straight lines or intersection of two planes. It is the angle between intersection of two straight lines or intersection of two planes. The SI unit of plane angle is radian and the length of the arc is radius. The SI unit of plane angle is radian and the length of the arc is radius. The formula for 1 radian is equal to 180 degree divided by pi. The formula for 1 radian is equal to 180 degree divided by pi. Next, solid angle. It is the angle formed by 3 or more planes intersecting at common point. That means it is the angle formed by 3 or more plane intersecting at a common point. It can also be defined as angle formed at vertex of the cone. The SI unit of solid angle is steradian. The angle of portion of the surface a circle whose area is A dash equal to R square. The angle of portion of the surface of circle whose area A dash equal to R square. Okay students, recall our chapter. First we have to see measurement and definition of measurement and the basic system of units and then SI unit of basic units, some quantities. That means 7 basic quantities. Next we have to see temperature and conversion of scale of temperature, applications of various thermometer scale and then electric current, amount of substance and luminous intensity. Okay students, let's see next session.